Hello, welcome to my gluten-free cooking show. Today I'm going to be doing broccoli and Stilton soup, and here are my ingredients for it. Sweet potato, a leek, as well as broccoli, and I'm using blue Stilton cheese, 2 cloves of garlic, and I'll also be using a little bit of lemon balm with my spice here of coriander and a bit of ground pepper. First, I'm chopping the ends of my sweet potato here, and then I'm going to be dicing up my sweet potato into chunks, but I'm leaving the skins on because it's much more healthier for you. Gotta really put effort into this to really get this sweet potato diced. And again here now into chunks. 1. There we go, that's 1/2. Right, now I'm gonna add my sweet potatoes chunks into this bowl, and the bits I don't use, like the ends of the sweet potatoes, I put into this bowl here. Same with my other ingredients. And now, as I've added my sweet potato into there, I am going to get the frying pan heated up with the oil. I am just heating up this frying pan with the oil here. Whilst it's heating up, I can now dice the leeks. And a tiny twist of salt. Right, that is all done. I'm now adding the top stem in there. And now plonking all of my diced leeks in with my sweet potatoes here. Now the oil has heated up, I'm now going to add my 2 ingredients here into the frying pan. Oh, that's nice and sizzling. Give it a bit of a stir. I am now going to cut off the head bit of my broccoli here. And, I'll leave that one. All the rest of it, I'm going to keep them whole whilst I will fry them with my sweet potato and leek. And then with the stem, I will just put that in with the compost. Need to get all these head bits of the broccoli off. There we go. Stem in there. I'm gonna let this fry for a little bit longer before I add the broccoli. Make sure you stir it regularly and always make sure it stays stirred. You don't want to leave it too long. Now gonna crush my garlic here and then remove the skin from it. But I'm not going to dice my garlic up because I'm going to be plonking it in whole so it can fry together with the broccoli, the sweet potato and the leek. And here comes the second one. And now, as that is all done, I'm now going to add this into the frying pan here. Now I'm going to give that a bit of a stir. I'm now going to boil some water. Now this is all nicely cooked, I'm going to add some hot water into here. Make sure it does enough. Yeah, that should do. And then have it on a very low heat, and then I'll be putting a lid over this and leaving it for 15 minutes. Add a bit of this lemon balm into here, and also add a bit of the coriander here into it. And now I'm going to be plonking the lid on and leaving it for 15 minutes. The 15 minutes are up, so this is actually nicely cooked now. So I'm going to turn off the ring and now add this all into the blender here. Gonna make sure all of it gets in. Yeah, make sure not to spill any of. If they do spill out, just don't worry about it. Clean it up afterwards. Make sure to get every single bit around the edges. Every bit. And make sure you put it all the way around. Now, I'm going to plonk the lid on. And now gonna start blending now. Now use the same wok and keep it on the smallest ring and keep it on a very, very low temperature. Now I'm gonna tip this into here. And getting all the bits out of the blender here. I'm going to be using half of this Stilton here, so right in the centre, dice all the way down, and now I'm going to use my fingers to crumble this up into the soup. Crumbling it in, stirring this crumbled up bits of Stilton in until you don't see any bits left in there. I'm gonna cut a little bit of Stilton here off my cameraman because he loves Stilton cheese, so here you go. That looks ready, so now I'm gonna turn off the small ring and now start serving up my broccoli and Stilton cheese soup. Pour so much into the bowl here, and then so much into the other bowl over here. Make sure you get all the bits off the edges. Now I'm gonna give it a bit of a try. Yeah, you can taste the broccoli in the soup here. Right, so I hope you like today's video. Please like and subscribe. Make sure to press the little me somewhere down here to see my other videos. And if you do have any questions about this meal, please let me know in the comments below, and see you next time.